Hello everyone, I'm Sicx from bluesixtarot.co.uk, and today I'm doing a special video. Now, as you can see, I'm in my room instead of my cool functional green room. The reason I'm doing that is because today is a very special day and I didn't have enough time to actually book the room to use it. The reason today is a special day is because I've reached 100 packs of tarot that I now own. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this lovely box here. Now the reason it's this another box from Le Scarabino. Now when I reached about 99 I thought, well, I could wait for my order of the True Black Tarot to arrive, which I'm still waiting on, but then I realised there are still others I want to get, so I just thought I'd do an unboxing video for number 100. So let's start. So we still got nice box here. Thing is, box art same front and back. It's not a bad little colour. So this is the Barbieri tarot. Now, seeing as I'm at home, I should actually have a pair of scissors to help open this. I should prepare these a lot better, but I don't appear to have any. So I shall use the might of strength. Oh, that worked quite well. Okay. So, right, so let's see what we have in store. So, got nice instructions here in, instructions seem to be in 4 languages, but the box says 5, that's fine. Let's see, just turn this around. Right, open it up. So, got our nice instructions here. So let's take a look. Okay, that's an interesting spread. So you've got this cool looking spread here. Move my face out of the way. Focus on that, please. Come on, focus. There we go. So that's that spread. And I'll do another video in the future to do a proper review on these. So we've got a cool looking lady there. Oh, focus. Cool looking lady there. Okay, so I'll just read the first couple of lines. Tarot is not just a wonderful tool, it is also an experience. The more we use the cards, the more aware we become of... There's one other word I can't read, so I'm just going to stop there really. So, oh, it does a very rare thing. It actually tells you what the cards are in that spread, because I usually wait until the... Hang on, come on. There we go. Because it usually waits until the backs tell you what these are, but it tells you immediately. So that's pretty cool. So it's the general Le Scarabino fare. So I got to smell them. Got to smell them. Okay. So sorry for the quick jump cut. Unfortunately, there's been a bit too much distraction and noise during the recording of the other part, so I'm just going to kind of continue from here. So we've got the nice purple backdrop, and let's continue. So first we have the Fool, and I said the Fool is my favourite card, and it's kind of and it's got the nice little border around here, and looks pretty cool. So try and see if I can do this quite efficiently. So this is the Magician, which is actually on the cover of the box. The Magician does look pretty cool. Same barrier, no words. And we've got the... Come on. There we go. That's quite cool. I mean, she looks amazing. She does look pretty cool. Okay, so next we have the... Yeah, so we had the High Priestess, and now we've got the Empress. The Emperor. He does look pretty badass, and also that looks quite nice because it does look kind of like wings a bit there. You've got the Hierophant, who looks amazing. If David Bowie ever got into like wizardry, that's what I reckon he'd look like. You can't deny it, he would. You've got the Lovers, which doesn't quite look as looks more teamwork than romantic, but not always the case. Cool flaming chariot there. That looks pretty cool. Quite nice. I'm going to try and do this kind of quickly. I don't want to linger on this because I'm trying to rejig some of the way I do some of these. Come on, focus. try and rejig how I do some of these videos, but for the time being it's not really focusing. Hold on. Focus on my hand. There we go. It's a bit better. It there. It's pretty cool. The wheel looks quite nice. That looks a really nice tattoo, and it does look quite similar. The thing on the back there. I suppose that's strength. That looks quite nice though. Nice artwork there. The Hanged Man. That's pretty cool. As I said, I was still waiting on my True Black Tarot. Come on, guys, you know, get it done. But I still wanted to, get something, nice for number 100, because I wanted it to be kind of memorable. I didn't want to just get any deck to make it number 100. But at the same time, I didn't want to have to keep waiting. Come on, focus. I didn't want to just keep waiting for my decks to arrive. That's supposed to be the devil, but that's not focusing in at all. Oh well, you get the gist. This tower there, that looks quite cool. So we've got the stars, not very starry if I'm honest. And out of focus. I think most of these are going to be, there we go. It's quite nice there. You've got the sun. I'll do it that way. Bring it closer, there you go. The sun looks quite nice. You know what? I think this might be one of those times where, because sometimes you get a new deck and all of a sudden that becomes the new deck you use. This looks like it will be something I'll use pretty much immediately. There we go. That's Judgment. That does look quite cool. And then the world, and the world looks quite interesting there. Nice and round. Yes, it's almost like the Earth is round. My apologies, I've been watching a lot of flat Earth videos, and I mean, granted this is a tarot channel, so, but it's still kind of hard to believe that people believe the Earth is flat. It's a quite amazing thing, really. So right now we come on to the minors. So you've got the Ace of Cups here, kind of Heath Ledger looking person here, and so they've got the symbol at the bottom there. So we're going to go actually kind of make our way through. That one looks quite nice, very nice indeed. As I said, I'll be doing a proper critique of these in the future. That looks amazing. But for the time being, it's just the best style of unboxing I can do for the time being. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, as I said before, wasn't able to really book the room, so doing it here. I think you can't deny it, these are really nice, not overly detailed in I mean, the artwork is quite detailed, but there's not too much going on in the picture, which sometimes can be really bad. Sometimes if there's too much going on, it's hard to read because it's too busy. Then sometimes there can be not enough going on, and then it's really hard to read because you're kind of looking at not much of an image. There's not really much I can say to this one, really. So we'll move on. Okay, so that's kind of a weird one for the Ten of Cups, but there you go. Excuse me. Right, so it looks like we've got the, well, there you go, go far, then go back in. Now this one looks quite nice. So it looks like the Knave are using the Knight's helmet. The Knight, when you want to focus in, the Knight, that looks quite aggressive for a chalice, and the Knight has a sword's head, has a horse's head. So the Queen, kind of serpent-like, kind of H.R. Geiger in that sort of design here. Although H.R. Geiger does have his own deck of tarot, so I'll be very interested to get those. And we've got the King here. come on. Not a typical looking King of Chalices, if I'm honest, but it's kind of alright actually, kind of chilled. Right, so this is coins, I think. I'm not quite sure. Come on. So I think that's coins because of the little disc here. I mean, it looks like a wand, but I'd imagine it's supposed to be coins. But we'll find out as we go through. It usually is. So once again, it appears to be artwork specifically for this deck, rather than artwork acquired from somewhere else and put into a deck, like we had with the which one was it now? As we had previously with the like with the Victoria Francis, or the I can't remember what it was now. I did a video on it. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll probably put a heading under here telling me what the deck was. But yeah, I'd say coins, because that looks 5 of coins. That looks like an impoverished scene. But you can't beat it. These are really nice bits of artwork. So these would be great to read with. As I said before, you can looking at some, for those of you who don't really collect or only like have a passing interest, this is one of the reasons why people who collect tarot have so many. I mean, I'm now on number 100, but in my tarot group there's at least 2 other people in my group alone who have 150 to 200, and talking to a friend on Instagram, and they claim to have about 400. So considering, depending on where you go, considering most decks tend to be between £10 to £20, which is probably $15 to $25 if my basic currency conversion is correct. Yeah, so as an individual item, they aren't necessarily cheap, but if you want to buy bits of artwork and have 20 and have 78 bits of artwork for, let's call it 15 quid, be it US or UK or even Euro, because I'm not quite sure of Euro conversions, especially now. But yeah, you can, if you look at some of these, you can probably now understand why people keep collecting so many. No, you don't tend to read them every single one. That would be ridiculous. But you can see why people would want to keep buying different decks. So yeah, these are definitely ones. So some of these are really nice, and in fact, I might use these for next week's forecast. Now, also I should apologise that there was no forecast posted this week, unfortunately, due to, well, one of the reasons I'm doing this at home rather than in my nice green room is because also there's been a bit of family ill health. Everyone's okay, it's just that I've not really had that much free time. I've had to kind of stay home and make sure everyone's alright. And so yeah, so unfortunately I wasn't able to, I did a forecast, but I was not happy with how it came out. When you do readings for people and it doesn't hit you straight away, you do get a kind of an R, and the video had too many ums, too many R's, too many ums, and I just didn't like it at all. So I know these aren't exactly the best quality videos, but it's that thing of, I know my level, I know how much I can do, I know how much I should work on them, but I also know how much, I also know how much is not enough. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, so I also know that I know what my level already is, and it wasn't to my base, wasn't to my standard. My standard isn't particularly high at the moment, but I couldn't put it out in good faith and kind of go, yeah, that's all right, that will do. I'm not a that will do sort of person. I should plan things better, and impulsive, but I couldn't just post it. Was not happy with it at all. So now we're moving on to the swords. Last nice little crack in there. So as I said, you can This artwork is stunning. Come on. Focus. There we go. This is probably why I should never do streaming. That doesn't really make much difference. I know I probably won't really edit this. Focus on the two. Well, you get the gist. But from the looks of this, I would say these aren't rider weight. These aren't rider light. They're kind of doing their own thing. So I would probably say not for beginners, as they are as they're Lascarabino. The cardstock is the same. They will shuffle exactly the same. They will spread smoothly. So I'd say these are nice. These are for intermediaries, not for if this is your first ever deck, this is not a great focus. This is not the best idea for your first deck. Get something else first and then work your way up. These would not be able to be read as a first reading. Let's be fair. That looks beautiful. I think I got the card of the deck from this one. That looks amazing. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to try and do other types of videos. Try and do a bit more unboxing. Well, when I can get them. Do a bit more for the oracles. Also, let me know what you reckon about the oracle video as well that I put out a few days ago. I should be posting this the same day, so I picked these up earlier today. So I mean, it's 8 PM now, so if all goes well, this should be posted by about 9 after I've done a quick bit of cut and paste, as it were. Come on, now that looks amazing. That looks pretty cool. And I like the fact that, you know, the knights and pages kind of switch gender. So, I mean, that was quite nice. She does not look like a person you want to mess with. And then we've got the King of Swords, who looks like a dark elf. That was pretty cool. So, that was my improvised unboxing for my, well, hey, 100th pack of cards. Not my 100th video or any YouTube landmark, but there you go. If you like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Sicx Tarot. So follow me, hit me up on both of those. That I do with the card of the day, where I pick a deck for the week and do a one card reading with those. Now hopefully I should have my weekly forecasts go up once a week, so they should be, I usually put them out on a Friday, so if you're new to the channel, check out my videos on Friday. Fridays would probably be the best, because if a review is not up on the Monday, then at least there'll be a weekly forecast for the following week. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on the social medias, and I shall see you soon. Hooray! 100! Okay, bye.